In this video, I brought you the 10 best action movies of 2026 that are blowing up right now. These films deliver explosive fights, clever heists, brutal revenge, and edge-of-your-seat chases that keep you locked in from the opening scene. At number 10 we have Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, Ghost War. This is an action thriller movie. John Krasinski returns as Jack Ryan, the former CIA analyst who thought he had finally walked away from the dangerous world of espionage. One ordinary day in New York, his old boss James Greer, played by Wendell Pierce, pulls him back in for what seems like a simple retrieval mission in Dubai alongside Mike November, played by Michael Kelly, and sharp MI6 officer Emma Marlowe, played by Sienna Miller. But when the mission unravels into a deadly conspiracy run by a resurrected unsanctioned Black Ops unit called Starling that knows every move they make, Ryan is forced to confront ghosts from his past that he believed were long buried. The deeper he digs, the more personal the fight becomes, turning this into the most dangerous mission of his entire career. It holds an IMDb rating of 5.9 and is available to stream on Prime Video.
It's ticking.
Clear! Hard cover! No! Go!
At number 9 we have Fuze. This is an action crime thriller movie. Aaron Taylor-Johnson stars as a daring criminal mastermind who sees the perfect opportunity when an unexploded World War II bomb is discovered beneath a busy construction site in central London. He assembles a crack team including Theo James and Sam Worthington to pull off an audacious bank heist while the entire city is evacuated. But as the clock ticks and the bomb squad closes in, the team realizes their carefully planned operation is being manipulated by someone on the inside with an even bigger agenda. It holds an IMDb rating of 6.2 and is available to rent on Prime Video.
I can't have two guys who look like they eat steroid pancakes for breakfast, turning my island into Beirut!
Detective, that is uncalled for.
Are you gaslighting us?
You want to tell me why the Yakuza want you dead?
You have to ask them.
Yakuza? That's who that was?
You blew up my car.
I blew up their car and then it landed on yours.
At number 8 we have The Wrecking Crew. This is an action comedy movie. Jason Momoa plays a cop working on a reservation and Dave Bautista plays a suspended detective. The two are forced together when a murdered man named Walter leaves them a mysterious package that pulls them straight into a ruthless Yakuza operation. As they chase leads across Hawaii, their wildly different styles and old grudges keep clashing while the body count rises. But the more they fight side by side, the clearer it becomes that this mission is about more than just solving a murder. It holds an IMDb rating of 6.4 and is available to stream on Prime Video.
Mason isn't just an assassin. He's a precision instrument. He was one of the first of elite operatives.
Then what happened?
At number 7 we have Shelter. This is an action thriller movie. Jason Statham stars as Mason, a former elite operative of the shadowy Black Kites group who has lived in complete isolation on a remote Scottish island for years. His quiet exile ends when he rescues a young girl named Jessie, the daughter of an old ally, from drowning during a violent storm. The rescue forces him back into the world and activates a high-tech global surveillance system called Thea that immediately exposes his location. Now hunted by trained killers who know exactly who he used to be, Mason must protect the innocent girl while confronting the violent past he tried so hard to bury. It holds an IMDb rating of 6.1 and is available to stream on Stars.
Mama's okay. Mama's okay.
At number 6 we have The Bluff. This is an action-adventure movie. Priyanka Chopra Jonas stars as herself, also known as Bloody Mary, a reformed former pirate now living a peaceful family life on a quiet Caribbean island with her husband, sister-in-law, and young son. Her tranquil world is violently shattered when a band of ruthless buccaneers led by Captain Connor, played by Carl Urban, invades the island seeking revenge and the gold she once stole from him. She is forced to draw on her deadly past skills in brutal high-seas battles and close-quarters combat to protect her loved ones. But surviving the invasion means she must become the dangerous woman she swore she would never be again. It holds an IMDb rating of 5.8 and is available to stream on Prime Video. At number 5 we have The Furious. This is an action drama movie. The film first premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival and the Busan International Film Festival before its theatrical release in North America on May 29th with wider US and Hong Kong rollout on June 12th. Xiam Yao stars as Wang Wei, a father whose daughter is suddenly kidnapped by a powerful criminal network. He teams up with a relentless journalist played by Joe Taslim, whose own wife has mysteriously vanished under similar circumstances. Together they dive into the dangerous underground fight circuit to rescue the girls and uncover the truth behind the abductions. But the deeper they go, the more they realize this is about far more than ransom. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.9.
You're not going anywhere, ballerina.
Hey!
There are naughty little girls in the house. Find them and silence them.
At number 4, we have Pretty Lethal. This is an action thriller movie. Maddie Ziegler leads a dysfunctional ballet troupe that includes Iris Apatow and Lana Condor. On their way to a prestigious international dance competition, their bus breaks down in a remote forest, forcing them to seek shelter at a roadside inn. What seems like a simple overnight delay turns deadly when armed men suddenly target the group. The dancers must set aside years of rivalries and weaponize their brutal training, turning precision, discipline, and even point shoes into lethal weapons for survival. But the fight for their lives uncovers secrets and tensions that run far deeper than the threat outside. It holds an IMDb rating of 5.8 and is available to stream on Prime Video.
This is a hell of an armory.
Did you catch that?
Yeah, it's my one trick.
What do you think of our little town?
It's, charming.
At number 3, we have Normal. This is an action comedy thriller movie. Bob Odenkirk stars as Ulysses Richardson, a temporary small-town sheriff in Normal, Minnesota, who takes the job hoping for a quiet break from his troubled past. Everything changes when a botched bank robbery exposes a shocking town-wide conspiracy hiding millions of dollars. Working alongside locals including Henry Winkler and Lena Headey, Ulysses must navigate hidden corruption, dangerous gangsters, and buried town secrets while trying to keep the peace. But every clue he uncovers pulls him deeper into danger and forces him to confront the very demons he came to Normal to escape. It holds an IMDb rating of 6.4 and is available to rent on Prime Video.
Ooh, Chevy Chevette, racing green.
Right color.
That is a beautiful car.
I need to be in your line of work.
At number 2, we have Crime 101. This is an action crime thriller movie. Chris Hemsworth stars as a meticulous gentleman thief who has maintained a flawless record pulling off heists along the 101 freeway. His latest high-stakes score draws the attention of world-weary Detective Lubsnik, played by Mark Ruffalo, and unexpectedly pulls in insurance broker Sharon Combs, played by Halle Berry, who finds herself at a moral crossroads. As the three collide in a tense game of cat and mouse filled with clever cons, brutal confrontations, and shifting loyalties, the line between hunter and hunted begins to blur. But with the score of a lifetime on the horizon, every choice could mean the difference between walking away rich or ending up behind bars forever. It holds an IMDb rating of 7 and is available to stream on Prime Video.
Your plan is to just shoot me? I was being nice about it. You would have been unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Because I am considerate.
And finally, at number 1, we have Over Your Dead Body. This is an action comedy thriller movie. Jason Segel stars as Dan and Samara Weaving stars as Lisa, a deeply dysfunctional married couple who retreat to a secluded lakeside cabin, hoping to repair their broken relationship. Unbeknownst to each other, both arrive with secret plans to murder the other and finally end the toxic marriage once and for all. Their carefully plotted traps quickly unravel when a dangerous group of fugitives, including Timothy Oliphant and Juliette Lewis, crashes the weekend with deadly plans of their own. What starts as a dark game between husband and wife spirals into chaotic carnage and shocking violence. But in the middle of the bloodshed, they must decide whether they still want to save their marriage or simply survive the weekend. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.7 and is available to rent on Prime Video. And that is our list of the 10 best action movies of 2026 to watch right now. Let us know in the comments which one you plan to start first. Thanks for watching.